What's up, guys? What's up? Shaq Build here.
And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, the Smoothie King Center. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sideline. And here we can check out the story for MP.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass.
Oh, big
more
hustle.
than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lee in at center. And for the Pelicans, a bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, there've got to be a lot of challenges in different stages of the season. Here we are at mid-season. What comes to the top of your mind when you think about what these coaches are facing now?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me,
that's
it
my
was
bad.
always just that mental grind of thinking that there was an answer out there that I wasn't finding, that we had one more thing that maybe could unlock better performance. And you think about the game 24/7, where sometimes the best way to come up with those answers would be to get away from it.
Now here's Williamson. And a wide open look for McCollum. Nailed from three-point land. McCollum's got his team on the board to start the game for New Orleans. Tice against Lee. Trent outside. Lillard from outside. And the 3-ball is good.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Ingram. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Tice,
Fuck out
no
of here.
good.
You ain't getting that bullshit.
Now let's send it over to David
yeah.
Aldridge, who was able to talk with Willie Green.
I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, "You have any ideas?" Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP.
Oh!
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, Murray's got a great feel of when to let that pass go in the pick and roll.
Give me I got you a
Two
pick
or
and
three
roll
here
here.
to start out the game. To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's deflected. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
Well, hey, if you can prevent the other team from getting into a rhythm, the advantage is all yours.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt, a huge factor.
You get that already.
Getting up to block shots. hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And timeout called by Willie Green. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Pelicans, they're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
Yeah. And seeing where the Bucks are, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Now here's Williamson. He's coming off a 22-point game against Utah.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game.
Here's Williamson. Shot clock at 3. Beyond the arc. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Lee against Tice. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hell no.
Here's Williamson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Great, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill is obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Stan, no one knows Williamson's game more than you. You know it firsthand. Zion's physicality makes him incredibly difficult to defend.
Well, there's no question, Kevin. He's virtually unstoppable going to the basket. But as time goes on, you know everybody's athleticism decreases a little. If he's going to age well in the league, he's going to need to have that jump shot as a weapon.
I'm sure you told him that, didn't you?
I tried.
Here's Ingram, following the score by Damian Lillard. And that one.
Oh, my, okay.
Well, England's showing you that ability to play big inside.
The Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest. That game against
my goodness, get in there, sir.
A lot of that was
get in there, sir.
Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Free throw good. Giannis. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now here's Ingram. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
God damn it,
well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Damn.
Tapped on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the update. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pelicans trail by 8. McCollum outside. Inside, here's Williamson, and nothing is falling for him right now. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Ingram. After the miss from Damian Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Well, when guys like Jones elevate, watch out.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there.
That was pretty nice. Hold on. Right off of him, too.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Loads it up for Williamson. Stolen away. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Alvarado. Defended by Trent.
Oh, my.
It's good.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Chalk up 2 there. That's 10 points for MP.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And the basket is good.
Oh, okay.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Bucks leading by 6. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Jones covering. It's tipped. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. Lee's got 12 in the game.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Ingram passes to Alvarado. Back to Ingram. Here's Alvarado. Scoreless thus far. McCollum uses the glass to finish the layup.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the 76ers was superb. He finished with 70 points, and that was his highest output of the season. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
That one drops for him.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Down low on the left block. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line for New Orleans. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review.
2 minutes.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
What?
The immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Get down with bad self. All right, the camera's coming your way. Let's see your moves. Oh, no.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Prince comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Jackson in for Trent.
Shoot 2.
She just shy for me.
He misses the
Ball
free
never
throw.
lies. That
Well,
was
the bottom
not
line
a
is
foul.
this. When Zion Williamson is healthy, he is very tough for defenses to handle. You have to be very clear on your plan or he'll destroy you.
Here's Lee. Williamson with the block.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Williamson with the block.
Such a powerful denial. Zion wanted that shot completely erased.
God, yeah.
A three from McCollum. They get the rebound. Pass to Alvarado. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Milwaukee. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion.
And
demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
MP deciding where to go with it. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Robinson Earls checked in for New Orleans. The Buck.
God damn.
Lillard against Murray. And it's Lillard missing. Pelicans trail by 17. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
McCollum and Jones are your wingmen. Javonte Green is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. And here is Murray after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. McCollum, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. There's the screen. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, when he finds his flow, McCollum can be a thorn in the side of the defense with how he can fill it up.
Trent can't hit. Pelicans trail by 18. McCollum with the ball. Good work defensively by Trent. Giannis left side, back to MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lee's got 16 points.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Zion Williamson comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's Ingram in for Jones. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Green comes in for Damian Lillard. Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pelicans trail by 20. Pass to McCollum. Now Murray. He had 19 points in the win against Utah.
Yeah, and you can't overlook the 4 steals he added. Those were some major momentum swings.
And 2 physical points for Murray, mixing it up down low.
Here's MP following the score by DeJounte Murray. And to Kumbo. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
80%.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead
It's an all-star
in every
too.
way possible.
Nah.
Free throws
What?
unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on MP. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram has become a foundational player. CJ McCollum says he wants to be great, and to be great, you have to be able to create. When you're selfless and you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, it becomes contagious. McCollum praised BI's feel, IQ, and commitment to the game. Kevin?
About as committed as you are, David. Hey, thank you so much for that. Here's Ingram, following the basket by MP. Jones looking for an opening. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Great read by MP, showing he has a sense for when someone is open.
Now here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Pass to MP. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Green kicks to Murray. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Some changes for New Orleans. First half is now in the books. Bucks ahead. They lead by 12. On New Orleans, back in a moment.
I'm gonna come back to this